Hi students. So can you all see my screen?
And
All right. Today we are going to learn about chapter 9 which is about basic polygons, and by the end of the lesson you'll be able to identify and understand the different types of polygons. All right. So let's start off by looking at these pictures. Take a moment and observe these pictures carefully. What shapes can you all see here? Can anyone name these shapes, please? Anyone?
circle.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyone else?
Triangle.
Okay. It's all right.
Triangle.
Okay. Good. Very nice. We can see different types of shapes like circle, triangles, and rectangles. So, now think a little deeper. How these shapes are connected to each other. Anyone? Just give a try. Durkashni?
It's a 2D and then it's have straight lines.
Okay, that's right. You are almost there. Some of these shapes are flat and some may look different in form. But today we are going to focus on the flat shapes first. All right. So, before we continue, I just want to know what is the difference between 2D and 3D. I think we have learned this before somewhere in your primary school times. So, what are the difference between 2D shapes and 3D shapes?
2D shapes it's mostly 2D shapes are mostly flat and then 3D is mostly visible and its height.
Okay, good try, good try. So 2D shapes are flat and they have only length and width. Meanwhile, 3D shapes they are solid in form and they have length, width and height. So for today we will focus on the 2D shapes first. So now let me introduce you all to a new concept which is polygon. So a polygon is a closed 2D shape which is made of straight lines, and when I mention straight lines they don't have any curved lines or open shapes, they are mostly closed. So Adonia, do you think circle is a polygon or it is not?
Yes.
You think circle is a polygon?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, it was a good try, but then it is not a polygon because it has no straight lines. Okay, it is a circle. Circle is considered as a not considered as a polygon. All right, but it was a good try. Thank you. So looking back at the pictures, we have like shapes, features here. um Features of polygons here are the sides, which, as you all can see here, this straight line is called as the sides, and the angle here is where the sides meet. And vertex here means, in Malay we can call this as bucu. So vertex here is the point where it intersect, or you can easily remember it as a bucu. So moving on to the next one. I'm sorry for my slide. Okay. All right. Polygons are named based on the number of sides it has. Let's say the first picture here we have triangle. It has three sides. The second one is quadrilateral, which it has four sides. A pentagon it has five sides, and hexagon has six sides. So remember, triangle is also a polygon. Why? Because it has straight lines and it is a closed shape. Okay. So now I hope you all understand and you all can identify the polygons. Let's move on to explore more about the polygons in detail. So I'm passing it to the next teacher.
Okay, Teacher Joey.
Okay. So you all can hear my voice.
Can teacher.
That I share the screen. You all can see the screen, right? Can.
Can teacher.
Can
Okay,
teacher.
so
Can.
so we can start now. So just now, teacher Divya already introduced some basic of the polygon. So now we will go through more about this topic. So today we will more focus on 9.1 polygon and 9.2 properties of triangle and their interior and exterior angle. Okay, so this all just now Teacher Divya have mentioned. So poly means many and gon means angle. So in this topic, we will learn many about angles. So polygon is two-dimensional shape and it is made by straight line and the shape is closed, which is all the line are connected. So you all need to remember the shape must be connected and is closed. So this will call as polygon. So what is not a polygon? If circle is not a polygon, shape that has a curve is not a polygon, and open or no close is not a polygon, and three-dimensional shape is not a polygon. So beside here have three example that is not a polygon because three of these is the shape that has a curve. Okay. Okay. Next, Teacher Divya have mentioned three things just now, which is side, vertices, and diagonals. So now we will see the relationship of them. Okay, so first we will see the number of side and number of vertices. So two of these they are same, they are equal. So means that if the polygon have five side, then it also will have five vertices. So if the polygon have 10 side, then it also will have 10 vertices. They are same, they are equal. Okay, so for example, for triangle, triangle have three sides, so it also have three vertices. So for example, for pentagon, pentagon have five sides, so it also have five vertices. Okay. So next we will see the number of diagonals. So number of diagonals is a bit different with side and vertices because it needs some simple calculation. So now we will do it together. So first thing you need to do is you need to identify the number of side of the polygon. Okay. So for example, now we want to find the number of diagonals for a polygon with 10 sides. Okay, so now we already know we have 10 sides. Okay, so second, you need to minus 3 from the number of sides. Let the result be n. So we already know we have 10 sides, so we need to use 10 sides to minus 3. No matter how many sides you have, you must minus 3 first. So in our example here, we got 10 sides. So we will use 10 and divide 3 and minus 3, minus 3. So we will get 7. Okay. So for next, the value m is multiplied by 2. So m will multiply by 2. So now our m is 7 because just now what we calculate, the answer 7, right? So now our m is 7. Okay. Next, after you calculate 2 times 7, we will get 14. So now our m is 14. Okay, the value 2m is at to the integers with value from less than m to 1. So now our answer 2m is 14, right? So we need to add all the integers that less from 7 to 1 because our m is 7. Remember, it's not start from 7, it's less than 7. So the integers then less than 7 is 6. So we start from 6, then plus 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So after you calculate, you add the all number, then you will get 35. So 35 is the number of diagonals for a polygon with 10 sides. Is it clear? Or you all need one more example, or you all clear with this?
Clear, teacher.
Okay,
Clear.
okay, so if clear, then we will go next. So next, we will learn how to draw, label, and name a polygon. So a polygon is named according to the number of each side. So can someone help me to read above 4, above 1? So can Adonia help me to read the above one? Just read the name of polygon and how many sides the polygon have.
Triangle, 3 sides. Pentagon,
Quadrilateral.
quadrilateral, 4 sides. Pentagon, 5. Hexagon, 6. Heptagon, 7. Octagon, 8. Nonagon, 9. Decagon, 10.
Okay, thank you, Adonia. So you guys need to remember all of these polygons. Okay. Okay, so next, we will learn how to draw the polygon. Okay. Wait, I changed my screen. Okay, so to draw a polygon first, Sam, you need to identify the number of sides of the polygon first. So for example, now we want to draw a polygon with 5 sides. Okay, so now we have 5 sides. Okay, second, you need to mark point equal in number to the number of sides. Means you need to mark 5 points also. If you have 6 sides, then you need to mark 6 points. It's based on how many sides you have. So for example, now we are drawing 5-side polygon, right? So we will have 5 points. So we just make 5 points first. So just put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. After you make the point, then you will join all the points together. So from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, and E to A. So the polygon shape is done. So after you've done the polygon, then you need to label the vertices and name the polygon. So label the vertices means you just put any alphabet at each of the points. So for example, at here, I put A, B, C, D, and E. Okay. Then for name the polygon, you see how many sides you have. So now we are drawing a polygon for 5 sides. So for 5 sides, we will call as pentagon. So this side we will call as pentagon. Okay. So now we draw one more example. We draw for a polygon with 6 sides. So if 6 sides, then we will mark 6 points also. So we just make 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. After you make the point, then you will join all the line together. So from G to H, H to I, J, K, F, and G. So the shape is done. So after you're done, also label the vertices and name the polygon. So for this polygon, we will name as hexagon because it's 6 sides. Okay. Okay, after,
Teacher, I have a question.
yeah.
Is that okay or is that considered as polygon if the length of the length of the side is not same?
Yes, it can become not same, but the thing is all the line must be connected, must be close, but the length can be different. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so next we will go through 9.2, which is properties of triangle of their interior and exterior angle. Okay, so for triangle, the things you need to know is they have 6 different type of triangle. So 3 of the triangle will measure by side. 3 will measure by side. And 3 will measure by angles. So now we see 3 of the triangle that measure by side first. Okay, so first, as you know, triangle have 3 sides, right? So if 3 of the side have same length, then this will call as equilateral. Means all the line are same. In the slide is the third one, equilateral is 3 of the line is same. Okay, but if only 2 of the side is same, then we'll call as isosceles. But if all the line are different length, then we'll call as scalene triangle. Okay. So normally it's like if different, then we will call as scalene. But if 2 same, then we call as isosceles. But all same, then we call as equilateral triangle. Okay. So next we will see another 3 that measure by angles. So same triangle have 3 angle. So if 3 angle are less than 90 degree, then we'll call as acute triangle, which is the first one in the slide. We'll call as acute triangle. But if there has one angle is 90 degree, then we will call as right angle triangle, the middle one. And if there has one angle which is greater than 90 degree, which is bigger than 90 degree, then we will call as obtuse triangle. It's the third one. Because example in the third one, they have one is 120 degree, right? So this is obtuse triangle. Okay. So last we will see about how to determine the interior and exterior angle. Okay. So for this, first you need to know is what is considered as interior angle and what is exterior angle. Okay. So angle that inside the triangle, we will call as interior angle, which is A, B, and C. Outside the triangle, we will call as exterior triangle, which is D. Okay, so after you know interior and exterior angle, then we will learn how to find the angle. So first thing you need to know is the sum of all the interior angle is 180 degree. So means that 3 of the angle inside interior angle will be 180. So means inside here, A, B, and C will, when they add together, will become 180 degree. So second, the sum of an interior angle and its adjacent exterior angle is 180. So means that interior angle, we take example C. So its adjacent exterior means the angle beside it. So beside will be D because beside it. So their total will be 180 also. So C plus D, we will get 180 also. Okay, so third one, an exterior angle is the sum of 2 opposite interior angle. So means the exterior angle D will be the total of opposite angle, which is A and B, because opposite D. Okay, so D will equal to A plus B. Is it okay?
Clear, clear.
Okay, so now we will see the example. Okay, so for this example, we already know triangle have 3 angles, right? So now we already know 2 of the angles, so we can find the third one. So now we know that the total of interior angle will be 180. So means we add this all together, we will get 180. So 92 degree plus 37 degree plus x, we will get 180 degree. So after you calculate, you will get x will equal to 51 degree. Okay. Okay, for the next example, we will find the exterior angle. So just now we know already, exterior angle will be the sum of its opposite angle. So x will equal to 79 degree plus 28 degree. So total we will get 107 degree. Okay? Okay, so now I will pass for next teacher, which is teacher Dina.
All right, thank you, Joey. All right, everyone. So I hope you're doing well today. I hope everyone understood what teacher Divya and also teacher Joey explained earlier. So in my part, we'll be doing a little bit of an activity, a really short activity for the lesson or the topic that teacher Joey has explained earlier. So okay, so it's a really short activity. Let me share my screen first. Okay. So can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Can teacher
Can,
Dina.
can see, eh? Okay, so okay, thank you. Okay, so I will share this link for the board later, but I just want to explain quickly regarding the instructions. So this activity is called round robin polygon. So basically, it's just like you answering some question within the time frame. So beside this, as you can see, there's a timer, right? So I was planning for us to like perform groups. So like there's gonna be group A and then answering the first question on the job board, this board lah. Okay. And then within the time frame, they need to answer the question given. So there will be some questions. So like question 1, question 2, and all. But since we are less of students, I think it's good if we can just do personally lah. So for example, maybe Adonia can start first, and then the next person. So basically, you just answer a question in the job board. I will set the timer. Maybe each question is around 1 minute to 2 minutes, depend how hard the question is. And then if the timer is up, but you did not answer the question fully, the next person will answer it for you. Okay. So if a person cannot answer the question given time, another person can answer the question and get the mark instead. So it applies to all students in the class. So I will share. Okay, so who wants to start first, or just let anyone to start first? So we have Dukashini, Aiza, Adonia, and also Rafhana, right? How about we start with the first question first? The first question is quite easy. So if you can answer the first question and start. Dukashini or Adonia or Aiza?
Teacher, may I ask
Yeah.
how
So can you
to
write
put
down in the
the
board first?
answer?
Yeah, so this is a job board, right? So basically you can answer the whiteboard itself. Since already I would say push on the link, so you can write on your answer at your laptop or at your tablet and all. So basically the link that I shared is actually a whiteboard. So you can even type the answer. So that's where you put your answer. So the question is in the right, so you can put your answer in the left.
Okay, teacher, I will answer the first one.
Okay. I think this is quite easy, so I don't think you need a timer for this lah. So question 1, how many diagonals or sides does a hexagon have? So you can write your question, you can write your answer beside. So the question, the answer is, wait, who wrote this again?
Me, I don't know.
Oh, Adonia, okay. So is it correct? Can other teachers confirm? So the hexagon has 8 sides. So there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it correct, Adonia? Betul ke?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh
So
yeah,
who put it?
6.
So the correct answer is
6.
okay. So the correct answer is 6. So it's okay. You can try to the next question. So the answer is
Teacher,
6.
teacher,
Yes.
I cannot open the board.
Okay. Okay. Let me reshare the link again to you. Hold on, eh. Give me 1 minute. Can other teachers try to resend the link back to siapa? Who is it? Jaja, right?
Teacher, my lunch is full. I cannot open.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, you can put your answer also in the chat box. And then I will check is it right or not based on the timer. Okay, can we move to the next question? Is it okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so the next question is how many side does a triangle have? So for the next question, would Jaja want to
Teacher, can I
answer?
answer?
Sure. Okay, so
Ha-
I start the
Uh, the answer is
write
3.
your answer. The answer is
3.
3. So can you write your answer on the board, or is it you still also have a problem with connecting with the board? Can you put the answer, or is it also a problem to open the link again?
Teacher, I cannot write there.
Okay, it's okay. Maybe I can just write the answer. So the answer is okay. So time's up. So the answer is 3. So I guess it's correct, right? 3. Okay, moving on to the last questions, I would say. Okay, this one is quite tricky since it's the last one, right? So if anyone can use their calculators, I think it will be great. So for question 4, okay, in a triangle, two interior angles, but there are 50 and also 60. So you need to find the third angle, which is x. So before we start, I think Teacher Jovi has shared the classify of triangles, right, Teacher Jovi? Okay. So what kind of triangle is this? Is it acute or right or I would say obtuse? Can Teacher Jovi confirm it?
I think it's obtuse triangle.
Okay. Okay, so it's obtuse triangle because has one greater angle. Is it correct? The
Yeah,
90,
because
the 90 there.
yeah,
Yes.
because the third one is bigger than 90 degree.
Yes. Correct. So, like Teacher Joby has shared earlier, there's three, right? Acute, right, and also obtuse. And the obtuse one has one greater than 90. So, in this question, in a triangle, there are two interior angles, which is the 50 and 60 angle. So you need to find the third angle, which is the ABCD earlier, right? So can any one of you using your calculator can share the answer? For the timer, maybe I will put around 2 minutes or 3 minutes, as because it's a calculated question. So don't worry. So anyone, the last question who wants to try? It's okay if it's wrong. Later we will see what is the answer scheme for it. Or even you want to put your answer in the chat box is also okay. See the chat box. If you have trouble writing in the board, I think you can type your answer in the chat box, and then I will write it at the board for you. I think so everyone can see.
Sorry, I think I mentioned wrong just now. This is not obtuse triangle. This is acute triangle.
Yeah, I have the same feeling, but it's okay. So this is the second one, the acute triangle, right?
Yeah, they will know after they find the third one.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, but the answer is find the third angle. Then it's okay if how about me and Teacher Joey can answer it together? I think maybe the question is a bit hard for some of the students to write, right? Or is
Teacher
there
Dina,
anyone who like to? Yeah,
is the answer 70?
correct. Why is it 70?
180 minus 50 degree minus 60 degree equals to 70 degree.
Yes, correct.
I'm
Well,
not
okay.
sure.
Well, yeah, it's correct. Okay, so it's okay. Thank you for answering. Okay, so it's okay. Maybe I can just write the calculation here. It might be hard. Okay. Okay, so the answer is what earlier? X is 70, right? Okay. So I'm sorry if the handwriting is quite indecent because I'm writing with my mouse. So okay, let's see. So 50 is the A, 50. So we need to know first, like I think Teacher Joby has shared earlier, the triangles all have the same diagonal, which is 180. Is it correct, Teacher Joby?
Yes.
The interior angles is 180. It's confirmed that because it's a triangle. Okay, so basically 50, we will plus it, okay, 50 plus 60 and plus x is equal to 180 lah.
100.
180, right? Yes, 180. So to find the third angle x, what we should to do, what we need to do is
180 minus 50 minus
180 minus
50
50
minus 60.
and minus 60. Okay. So you have your own calculator, right? So what is the answer?
70.
Okay, so we already minus it. So x equals to 70.
70.
So that's the answer lah. Okay. So it's okay. Maybe the question is quite hard for some of us to write, right? But it's okay. So I think that's all of the question. Yes, I think that's all. So thank you for participating. I hope even though there's a little bit of problem with the board and all, but I hope with the activity you can still understand the lesson itself. Okay. So now let's move on to the next and last teacher, which is Eng, Xiaoshen, teacher Xiaoshen, with the worksheets. Okay.
Okay, I share the screen first. Hmm. Can everyone see my screen?
Can
Okay, so I will continue our
Can
lesson.
teacher.
Now we are going to do some application question. I already sent this worksheet in the chat box. You also can view in the screen. So you will have 5 minutes to complete it individually. Just write down your answer on a paper and then no need to copy all the questions. So once you have done, take a photo and upload it in the chat box. If you have any question, you can ask me. Okay? Is it everything clear?
how many minutes, teacher?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You
Okay,
can
we will
try
upload in the
like
chat.
that. Yeah. Okay, you may start now.
All right.
Teacher, I have a question.
Okay.
The first question is it?
Yeah.
Is that the quadrilateral, right? Is that
Yeah.
count as like a body part or like
You
shapes?
you just you just count how many shape that is the quadrilaterals.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Mm,
Yes.
teacher, where should I?
Yes, I
Teacher, where
cannot
should I?
hear your voice. Yeah.
Where should I upload, teacher?
You just take a photo and then upload in the chat box. You just upload it here. At here. You can see the plus at here. And then you can just send the document or the photo. You guys have done? Everyone done or not?
Done, teacher. Put my answer. That is the for the third question, teacher.
Okay. And then the rest, you guys are done?
I think Adonia already shared hers also.
Wait, teacher, I'm upload.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. I think you guys are done. So now we will discuss the answer. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, okay. Okay, let's look at the question once. Can anyone volunteer to give me the answer? You guys can open your mind and share your answer for the rest.
Teacher, can I try?
Yeah, sure.
The answer is 7
Why? Why you
because
think is 7?
because as teacher just now teacher got teach that quadrilaterals have four sides.
Okay.
So the hand got 2, the yellow got 2, the green is the number 3, and then the
Okay.
pink got 2,
Okay.
and then the brown color got 2. So the total is 7.
Okay. The rest, have anyone have other answer?
My answer also 7 because the circle is doesn't include as a quadrilateral, right? Like
Yeah.
teacher Joey explained earlier. Need to have shape with lines only. Is it correct?
No, because you
I
see
think the
carefully
answer
at
is
here.
8.
Yeah, correct. The answer is 8. Let's see carefully at here. So here is one, of course, is the, wait, this cannot edit. So you guys can see the purple color ones.
Yeah.
It also had 4 sides. So you guys need to include in the shape, the number of shapes. You guys see carefully. The green color one is have 4 sides, and then the hand, leg, and the shoe also have 4 sides. But the dress also is the 4 shape, for 4 sides. Sorry. Or can I record again?
I think I understand, teacher. Eight. The answer is eight, right?
Yeah. So you guys need to remember and then calculate the side of the shape. So for the purple is four sides. So that means it also is the quadrilaterals. You guys don't
I
mistake
see.
to calculate it. Okay. So everyone clear for this question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's move on to the question 2. Who would like to try this? You guys can just share your opinion, yeah.
Okay. I think I would like to try. So the answer
Okay, sure.
is the right triangles have one in common.
Yes.
Answer is the angle. The triangles have all the same angle, right? Which is 90 degrees, 90 angle. Is it correct?
It's correct, but it's not very true to this
Detail.
question. Yeah, of course it's a angle, but you guys need to write more detail of this answer. Like,
Oh, okay.
Teacher, can I try?
yeah, sure.
The triangles has the exact 90-degree angle.
Yeah, exactly. Your answer is true. So we can see all the triangle have a similar one is here at the small square right at here. This means it have the 90 degree. So the answer is right angle and or we call 90 degree. Okay? Everyone
Okay.
understand? Okay.
Understand.
Now for now is question 3. Anyone
Anyone
volunteer to
volunteer to
answer
answer
this?
this?
Hey, teacher.
Can.
The answer is 45 degree because for total of the degree is 180. So we just
Yes.
minus 110 and minus 25, then we got 45 degree.
Yeah, good. That's true. So I think you guys understand this all question, right? So, all right, that's all for our lesson today. I hope you guys can do some revision for this topic at home. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.